It's Thursday, June 12th. What do we got for next week? Well, we'll show you some things that we have every week probably, and we'll show you some new things, which one in particular is these 10-inch Alstroemeria. It's called the Summer Series from a Dutch breeder. And you can see the beginning of the flowers. The flowers are coming up now. These will get to be about 3 feet tall, and I found them hardy to about zone 5. 6 would be probably safer, but regardless, they make a really nice big tall Alstroemeria for the summer. Maranta prayer plant. Calathea leopardina, the leopard calathea. Okay, I've got some nice Alsobia. It's Alsobia dianthiflora. It's a gesneria, so it's in with the Streptocarpus and African violet family. And they grow kind of like an Apicia, where they trail, send out new trail runners off the side. And then I've got some beautiful begonias. This one happens to be Black Forest. This is Alocasia Sarian, S-A-R-I-A-N. What's really cool about this is that as innocent as it looks right now, by the end of the summer it will be about 4 feet tall. It's a beautiful, large growing Alocasia. Here's a new begonia. It's nice and compact. It's called Begonia Spotlight Green. It is definitely different than what we have as double dot, for example. 4-inch Satanthe setosa. We're looking at a nice Syngonium called Three Kings, and there's a few plants in a pot. 6-inch. Here's some of our assorted ficus rubber trees, so you can buy them in straight colors or get a mix of these rubber trees. Assorted Hoya. We've got some great caladium 6-inch pots, nice and thick. We're looking at some nice color on Gerbera daisies. These are Gerbera garvinia. This one's called Sweet Blaze. So there's a lot of color. They look in good shape. We've got a lot of Northern Performers, annuals coming along and ready to go. Got some great dahlias for you. Look at the size of these. So these are really big 1 gallon / 7-inch dahlias. 10-inch dahlias. Here's some 1 gallon sunflowers. This one is Sunfinity Double Yellow. This is one of the best begonias for full sun. It can take some shade, no problem, but does great in full sun. It's Encanto Orange. We've got a lot of color on hangers, and we've got young crop coming. I'm not going to make you look at them all today. Just wanted to mention that they are good and well and ready for you. And while I got you, just a heads up that Thursday, July 31st will be our open house this year. We're looking at some Acorus, A-C-O-R-U-S, Acorus. These are a great combination plant for customers' pots. They like moist areas, or they can tolerate moist areas, I should say. So there's some different varieties here, something we haven't had in the past. We're looking at Northern Performers of Verbena bonariensis, and it's one of those great plants that it's a little slow to get started in the spring, and from now on just gets better and better. This is the famous Firefly Petunia that will glow at night as long as it's nice and dark. And you can see they have a good shape to them now. Hey, I'm over here. We've got a beautiful crop of 10-inch zinnias. Just a reminder that every Firefly Petunia has its really cool tag that comes with it. 4-inch and 6-inch begonias. 10-inch Thunbergia. 4-inch Crotons. 2.5-inch Hypoestes polka dot plant. 4-inch Streptocarpus Pretty Turtle, another plant in the Gesneriid family along with violets. 6-inch hanger of Philodendron Silver Sword. We have a limited number of these 6-inch Florida Beauty variegata that have filled out nicely now. We've got a nice run of these new Begonia Pink Spot, Gaillardia Spin Top Series. Geranium Roseanne, just starting to open. Nepeta Neptune, 7-inch pot / 1 gallon. Here's some Buddleia, sizing up nicely, a lot of buds. You can see the color. It's a Rockstar series, or I should say Little Rockstar Purple. Okay, here's a Yarrow, Achillea, Skysail Yellow, 3.5-inch cactus. Not to be left out, here's some great size on 2.5-inch cactus.